Hey y'all, welcome to rural Virginia. My name is, am I supposed to say it? Well, you'll figure it out. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you around. Behind me is an old house. I'll show you in a second. It's been around like 300 years. The Civil War, not 50 miles away in Appomattox. You know what happened there? Well, people my age know. Civil War and all that. Lee, Grant, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they came through here, the troops, and they camped all in here. And these trees were here. Most of them. Some of these are big boys. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I can't flip this, so I do it this way. All right, so I'll here. Ta-da! Figured it out. Hope I do this right. Anyway, that tree, am I doing it right? Yeah. That one, that's a cedar. Beautiful. And the leaves are starting to change. It is September, I think 18th or 19th. There's an old log cabin down there. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? How the hell? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, it's down there. All right, and there's my dog, Maggie. Hey, Maggie, what are you doing? Yeah, she's paying attention. Look at that old tree right there. They cut down about one, two, well, at least two big trees. Look at that. Look how big. And look, look. Can y'all see that? All right, we'll figure it out. Well, anyway, look at this. You know, it looks like a snake. God, it looks like a snake. Look at that. Maggie, be careful. I doing something. You know, like a bear could live in there. You know what I mean? Can y'all see? Oh, that. Pokey. Really. Bees, bears, bugs. You know something sleeps in here. I don't know, but look at this. This is a beautiful tree. Look. You can see where it got struck by lightning. Probably more than once. Oh my gosh, and that's probably what killed it. No xylem, no phloem. It kills, like every teeny little root goes to one specific part of the plant. It may be a leaf, a branch. They're very complicated. And from what I'm reading, they like to be near each other. And they can send chemical messages, etc. There's the stump. Look, that's almost as tall as me. Well, not quite, maybe. Here I'm going. I hope I'm pointing this the right damn way. Anyway, now I counted rings on another tree over there that got cut. Look at this. This stuff, I didn't even know this was here. Look at this. This is probably from the frickin' Civil War. Look at a carriage or something. I don't know. What is it? I'm taking this stuff. I didn't even know it was here. Who did that? All right, look at the rings. I don't know if this will focus, but there's another. It's falling apart. Oh, I gotta be careful. This could be valuable. Anyway, I can't see. I'll look later. I have no idea. Something could jump out and scare the hell out of me. Look at this. Amazing. Anyway, you start counting the ring. This one's hard to do, but I did one over there, and it's easily 300. It's hard to see here. And you can see like decades of bad icky weather. Look, just look, even now. See that dark and then light? Yeah, it's more dramatic. Anyway, these are trees in rural Virginia. They keep cutting them down, and I don't mean like big ones because they're about to fall, etc., but just the logging industry is taking over. This will be gone in about 20 years. There'll probably be a main roadway over there. That's my doggy, Miss Maggie. What is it, huh? And down there's a valley and stuff. Trees, of course, yay. I need to brush up on it's a maple, tree identification. But look how beautiful this is. We could get a tent and live out here. There's water down below. And I saw a bear, maybe 100 yards from here walking one morning. And I got from here to that tree right there. And I scared him. I didn't know he was there. I went around the corner. He lumbered away. That was Pookie. And we have either cougars, puma, that whole family. They're all the same. Look at that. That's cool. That's cut. That's human. obviously cut straight lines. It's not natural. Look at this. All right, look at the rings here. All right, look. All right. Well, this one's not as old, and of course, it's not nearly as big. Look at, I mean, just look. This one's not as old. But, I mean, they're hard to see because of the human cuts. But look here. Here's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 10 years right there. That whole decade is a little dark, at least there. Something happened here. You know, injuries. When you injure a tree, it stays injured forever. Something lives in there, I'm sure. I can't see, but God knows. Anyway, you can see where the bark and the, what's that thing called? Cambrium? I've got it wrong. Anyway, beautiful trees. And look, over there hollowed something could run there. I'm going to step away. Seriously, out in the woods out here, you have to be careful. A guy was out here with this metal detector. Got to get that stuff. And taking a break, and he heard we have a lot of those sometimes when something dies. The scavenger. I can't think of the name. I'm too tired. Anyway, here you go. Here's something built. I don't live here, so this is my boyfriend's place. I've got a pretty decent house in a little town about 15 miles away. Anyway, there's something that was built. You know, I mean, some of it's newish. I can see the timber or whatever it is, the lumber. I mean, no, trees, whatever they are newer. But that cement thing has been here a long time. People died here. Men were injured here. Look at this old house. Now, again, I don't live here. It's my boyfriend's place, but this house, 8 ladies lived in it. And down in the bottom down there, their chains were, they held slaves. Now, I don't know if the ladies had slaves, but they lived here. And they fed the troops. They were going to burn the house down, because that's what they did. You know, you've heard them, you know, during the war, they burned down all the courthouses, all the records. Well, anyway, they didn't burn this one down. They used it as a safe haven. And here, it's spooky in here. You might can see, is this where the chains are? No. But look, this is old stuff. Now, some of this obviously is newer, but I need to get in here. Look at those jars, how cool. All right, where are the chains? It's somewhere spooky in here. Anyway, and this house is haunted, and I'm like the biggest skeptic in the world. That chain has nothing to do with old time. You'll see if I can get down there. There's stuff I'm thinking while I'm videoing. Look at this, the base of this fireplace thingy. Holy cow. I mean, that's old. And it would cost $1.5 million to fix this up, if not more. It's part of the historical record. Of course, look, there's a satellite. And that's a shame. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway,